Namaste, 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 namaste. I want to thank you again for watching Flower Being Tarot. How are you doing today, Taurus? All Earth, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus signs that are in the sign of Taurus, Ascendant as well. This reading will resonate with you. It should resonate with you at least. Today, when I woke up, I went outside and the air was as fresh as ever, and I am ready. I already pre shuffled your deck. I already have some energy cards that are within this energy of August 2019. So, we will be doing your monthly reading in energy, finance, love, and relation. So, Taurus, you had a couple major arcana pop out within this reading. You had the divine guidance, which shows me that you are really going in this month and figuring out what makes you happy, what is supposed to be in your life, what are the things that you might need to have closed doors within your life. And I see that because you have this change of perspective, which is kind of like had put you in this tower situation where you weren't, you were a little uneasy, unstilled, but in a way you sought out this type of creativity. I'm seeing you have this type of like solely divine passion that you kind of like dream of, and it's all about changing your perspective in that and kind of not like going within victimizing yourself. I'm seeing a lot of barricades and barriers brought up because of the situation, and that could have been why you have the Ten of Wands, which signifies a long, hard journey with a lot of complex work. But like this Earth energy, it's very grounded, and you're at the 10, so something is beginning that's anew. And under the deck, Taurus, we have the Lover's card. So within this energy, you're making hard overhead decisions. You are making choices solely throughout the heart, and you could also be you could also find yourself in a love triangle this month, what I'm seeing. Okay, so for your present situation, we have the Five of Michael as you, and your situation or the conflict is the Seven of Ariel. So balancing things out, making sure that we're seeing growth in a situation, and we're just working towards easing out and leveling out the playing field to a sense. I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a lot of swords. So, okay. Okay. Oh, and under this wheel card, under this Lover's card, we have the wheel as energy. So you have a, there were a lot of major arcana that were stepped out within this reading within the energy. So a lot of your fortunes are changing within favor. I'm seeing that you had to step out of a situation because it did not serve you, and it kind of was causing you a lot of uneasiness. But what I'm seeing is that somebody could be coming in, but this could have been the person who had caused the uneasiness to an extent. And it's kind of like, again, ending a situation and allowing yourself to remain balanced. You have the Nine of Michael, which talks about unnecessary worry, staying up at late, not being able to dream, irrational thoughts. And as long as you're able to stay out of this energy and out of this negative thinking, you have so much ahead of you, because we did see that within the past you had the Queen of Raphael. So clarifying this Queen of Raphael, if we could get some clarification, Spirit, about this Queen of Raphael and who this figure was. Maybe this was somebody who had opened their heart to you. Maybe this was a situation that you could have felt a lot of loving emotion, and that is why you felt left out of the cold in the situation. So you felt like somebody who had their cup, who was offering it to a certain extent, had not had not been open to you, and they actually had closed their cup, which had made you feel left out in the cold, which had made you honestly go into this situation where you kind of had to like revive yourself, relieve the stress, go into a form of meditation, a form of, you know, maybe even a retreat from people, a retreat from society, being like totally reclusive so that you can focus on yourself in a sense. And we do have you focusing on the things that you love, because you're finding attachment back into the things that matter to you most, you know, while ending a situation because there has a situation has come to an end. So clarifying the sin of Michael. Why do we have this sin of Michael here for the subconscious? So subconsciously, you know that this something that wasn't good for you, something that you had to walk away from, um, to an extent, it could have been something that you wished, something you wanted. It was into a situation because you realized that it wasn't bringing you wish fulfillment, so you had to take this leap in order to now within the future situation. We have this Queen of Ariel, so we have a lot of luxury within your way of August. So I'm seeing you having a lot of contracts, a lot of agreements, really seeing the beauty in life, really allowing yourself to lead yourself forward into promising times, doing what you love. So you're doing what you love, a time of great personal growth within your career and artistic endeavors. So because you had to end a situation with someone or something that you might have really cared about, to an extent, I really see you growing out your own enterprise. I see you becoming entrepreneur. I see you excelling in life, and I see you reaping the benefits. Clarity with this 10 of area, which shows travel, deep travel, good family ties. Everything's going to be gracious. So we have the 2 of Ariel again, talking about balance, knowing how to balance things. Was it a situation where you had felt like you were being balanced? Was it a situation where you had felt like you were being balanced? Because I'm seeing that in your hopes and dreams. You wanted this. Yeah, you wanted situations to balance out, and you felt like you will have this balancing out with this justice. And it's asking you to, you know, mentally make decisions with objectivity and planning things out, being rational, being organized, you know, organizing, honest, open communication. You know, King Michael, he's very rational, and you have to have open communication, possibly with the earth sign or possibly with an air sign. I see a lot of air. And I'm also seeing a lot of water. I think that you have to set yourself free from an earth sign, possibly. People are thinking of you of, you know, someone that they can't let go, someone that's really hard to let go of, Taurus. So somebody could be having a situation where, you know, you have ended the situation, but they aren't allowing themselves to end the situation because they want happiness with you. They want a relationship with you. It could even be a same-sex relationship. So make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So people who honestly care about you want to start something with you. They want to build something with you. They want this fruition. and they are passionate about you. This is someone who you are meant to be with, Taurus. Possible earth sign. Possible earth sign. Seeing a lot of fire energy too. So two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So you have two twos. Look at that. 2-2. If this isn't a reading that talks about balancing yourself out, reaping your rewards, and finally choosing what's right for you instead of, going with the opposite, and finally going with what you know is going to make you happy, with what you know is going to allow you to succeed. So make the decision to choose with what, you know, puts a fire in your heart, makes you passionate. Somebody's passionate about you. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. And I see a relationship opening towards the end of the month. So for the your hopes and fears, we have the 3 of Raphael, which talks about reasons to celebrate, community and friends. What this could also be talking about is third party situation. So you could find yourself within a third party situation, and this is why you could be fearing, maybe you might feel a little insecure because you're separated from this person who you have these deep connections with. So in a sense, you feel like they could be cheating on you, which is why we have the 10 of Raphael in reverse. So you feel like this third party situation, or you fear this third party situation, that it takes away from your entire perspective and it doesn't allow you to see clearly into what actually makes you happy. So if you could just get yourself out of that negative thought, I think that will really help you out. Because we have the 9 of Ariel. So your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So Taurus, I really see you reaping your money. I see you allowing yourself to either work on this relationship or decide to end this relationship. Maybe you might have to make a choice between, somebody who you're so used to, between somebody who you're not so used to. For the overall, we have the 9 of Gabriel, which talks about stay determined and move forward. This is something that you have growth in. This is something that you are working towards. It's just getting towards its end, because remember, for the last energy vibe, we did have the 10 of Gabriel. So I think I need to shuffle these. I'm not going to take these. So Spirit, if we could just get some, actually I want to get some clarification. Okay. Can we just please clarify the 9 of Gabriel and why it is here? Why is the 9 of Gabriel here? If we could just clarify why the 9 of Gabriel is here. So they're working towards creating this love life and this fulfillment with you, because they know that you make them happy. So this person wants to come in and offer you this 10 of Cups. That's what I'm seeing, Taurus. You have a 10 of Cups moment, opening your eyes. You're being enlightened to a situation that caused you a lot of pain, and is allowing yourself to be rejuvenated by all this loving energy. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching these videos. Comment if the video resonated. Namaste, namaste. Make sure to breathe and enjoy the rest of your day.